Hi, I'm Michael Cormack, Deputy Superintendent of Jackson Public Schools. Today we're excited to share the 5 design principles for professional learning, developed by our Jackson Public Schools academic leadership team. These principles guide our approach to professional development, focusing on creating meaningful, practice-centered experiences for our educators. Let's dive into what each of these principles means and how they're shaping the future of professional learning in our district. Our first principle is the primacy of practice, or what we call the 20-80 rule. This principle emphasizes that 80% of our time should be spent on practice, while only 20% focused on new theory or material. Why? Because the best way to master new skills is by doing. We believe in creating spaces where educators can actively engage in hands-on learning, apply new techniques, and refine their skills in real time. Next, we begin with the end in mind. This principle reminds us to focus on our desired outcomes from the very start. Whether we're planning a lesson or a professional development session, we identify what success looks like and reverse engineer the steps to get there. By having a clear vision of the finish line, we ensure that every action we take is purposeful and aligned with our goals. Our third principle is less is best. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with information, it's easy to become overwhelmed. This principle encourages us to focus on depth rather than breadth. By narrowing our focus to a few key concepts, we can dig deeper, ensuring that educators fully understand and are able to apply what they've learned. Quality over quantity is the name of the game. Our fourth principle is show your own. We encourage educators to use examples from their own classrooms and experiences. There's power in authenticity. When we show real-world examples of what's working or even what's challenging, we open up opportunities for collaborative problem solving and growth. When we show our own, we communicate that excellence exists right here in Jackson Public Schools. By using our own experiences, we make learning more relatable, more relevant, and accountable. Finally, use your tools reminds us to leverage the resources that we have at our disposal. Whether it's technology, instructional frameworks, or assessment strategies, we emphasize using what works best for the task at hand. The district has invested millions in the selection of high-quality instructional materials, HQIM. So let's focus on deepening our use of our resources. It's about being strategic and resourceful to enhance learning experiences, rather than merely seeking supplemental materials outside of what we've already purchased. This will also help our team to deepen our support work around the use of common tools. In summary, our 5 design principles, the primacy of practice, begin with the end in mind, less is best, show your own, and use your tools, reflect our commitment to delivering high-quality, effective professional learning for our educators. These principles ensure that professional development is not just informative, but transformative, equipping teachers with the skills they need to drive student success. Please use these design principles to evaluate today's professional development and offer us some feedback on their implementation in the survey at the end of your session. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to continuing our journey of learning and growth together.